What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Garrett here, Slightly Obsessed Games. We got some awesome stuff that came in today. I'm very, very excited. Let's get it. So today we have a very exciting episode. Probably the whole reason I wanted to start this channel is my love for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Greatest thing ever created, in hands down. And I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me, but sorry, but you guys are wrong. Yeah, if you didn't notice, the Turtle shirt, like you can't see it all, but just my whole shrine of Ninja Turtles behind me to do this episode. So, yeah, let's just jump in. See what we got. We got, before we get to our big main event discovery, we got some mail in today. See what we got here. All that freaking packaging for this little thing. So, you guys never heard, for those of you that like the Ninja Turtles, I'm sure you have, but they released these Hot Wheels. These are the Walmart ones. So you got Leonardo, you got Michelangelo, Midnight Auto. I don't know much about cars. I don't know what kind of styles these are or anything. I just thought they were really neat. They have names on them, but I don't know what style of these cars. Maybe you guys can tell me. You got Donatello, the best one, of course, Raphael, and then we got. This one's just like all of them. It's like kind of like the old Turtle van, except it's a big van. So that's kind of neat. And it's funny that came in because Target also had Ninja Turtle Hot Wheels. These are Hot Wheels, just different packaging, which is kind of weird. So I'll give you like a little side-by-side comparison here. Leonardo one. It's a lot different, kind of interesting. So here's the Leonardo in that one. Let's see. Let's pull all these guys out here. So you got Donatello. You got the Shredder. So that's a little different because the other one didn't have a Shredder. You got Michelangelo, but last but certainly not least, Raphael. These also don't really say what kind of cars they are. And again, I'm really stupid when it comes to cars, so maybe one of you guys can tell me what they are. So next thing we got is also really cool and exciting. I know I say cool a lot, but deal with it. Okay, so Kevin Eastman, one of the co-creators of the Ninja Turtles, was running a special on his website for this team up. It's Casey Jones and Raphael. It's called Body Count. This is a convention exclusive cover. Only like 500 of these were made. So I'm really excited that I got one because I would have been really bummed if I would have missed out on this. But it's a hardcover, which is really interesting because everything else I've gotten from Kevin Eastman has been softcover. So this is kind of different. But yeah, the front here is black and white. The back has some really nice artwork to it. It's in color. And then I don't know if you can see from here. I can do a close-up if you can't, but Kevin Eastman signed it, and his signature little turtle here. He always puts a little turtle on his autograph, so if you're ever wondering if it's authenticated or not, his signature is always pretty consistent, and he always puts like a turtle or whatever the item is. Like if it's a April O'Neil, he might draw an April. If it's Casey Jones, he might draw Casey, but this one he drew a Ninja Turtle, which is really kind of neat there. So yeah, I was really excited to get that one in the mail. So I'm doing something a little different that I think would be kind of neat. I'm going to do a segment in each of my videos where I do like a quick movie review or a book review or something. Typically it's going to be something under the radar, like an under the radar horror movie or something that you guys have probably never heard of, which I always tend to love those kind of movies. But today is interesting because today is actually a book. So think it's been a few months. A few months ago, there was a comic convention. I think it was in Fort Worth, but Ken Scott was there, and he was the guy who played the Raphael in the suit for the first and the second movie. And I just happened to pick up his book, which is called Teenage Ninja to Mutant Turtle, and it has all of his stories about his time on just getting to the movies in general, and his time on the Ninja Turtle set. So it's a really, really awesome read. He also, a lot of his funds for this book goes to helping sea turtles, which I think is an amazing thing to help animals in need. And then of course he signed it for me. Said "Cowabunga, dude, all the best." So I'm really happy about that. I don't know if many of y'all know, may not know, Raphael's my favorite. So I was really happy to be able to meet him. He was an amazing guy, super nice guy. He's always around the Dallas area, so if you guys ever get a chance, go meet him. He's really cool. And go to Amazon and buy his book, because I think he'd be really excited. Now, are you guys ready for what we're all here for? I know you guys don't know what it is, but you guys gotta be excited anyway, right? Like, I'm excited. So, I'm really excited. Alright, so I don't know if you can see them behind me here. Let me grab one of these. So, the San Diego Comic-Con a couple years ago, they released these 90s figure Ninja Turtles. And then GameStop released their own exclusive. This one's signed by Ken Scott, by the way, the guy I mentioned earlier. And funny story is I got really lucky getting these figures. And because I missed the pre-order. And of course, I was really bummed. I was really upset. You can ask my wife. I was inconsolable. But we got really lucky. Went down to a GameStop in Texas and got these actually for a discount. Well, since then I said I would never miss a Turtle pre-order, which we have a lot of those coming this year, so stay tuned for those. But this is the first big one of the year. And this one is the Wave 2 of that exact figure I just showed you. This one comes with Shredder, Splinter, I don't know if you can see these or not. And then it also comes with 2 foot soldiers. So if you can see those there. So I was really excited to share these with you because I've been waiting on these guys for months. They're really awesome. They have some really great craftsmanship to these. But let's open them up and check them out. Where's my handy dandy scissors? So yeah, so it comes with his vest, which is really neat. I typically don't open these, but I thought it would be cool to open these for the camera, give my little review on them. I don't ever plan on selling these anyway. Get my handy dandy scissors. This episode is sponsored by scissors. Oh, never go anywhere without your scissors. Struggle is real, guys. Trying to get him out here. Alright, finally got him out. I guess he only has... Okay. So yeah. And this actually moves really well. So NECA figures typically, the joints don't move, but this one moves really good. Really kind of fluid. Man, this is some great work on this. Yeah, I'm not sure how his thing goes on here, but still it's an awesome little side piece for it. Let's take a look at the Splinter here. This video also is sponsored by plastic that's holding these guys in. Oh, that's cool. It comes with a little canister of the mutagen, which is pretty neat. Now this one is awesome. It comes with like torn cloth, just like he wears in the movie. He's got his tail. The only issue with this one, which his joints move very well too, but most NECA figures have a little hole on their feet to be able to display them. So this guy is going to be very hard to display because his tail sticks down and isn't really flexible. And then also he doesn't have the holes in his feet, so hard to put him on those little display cases. But I mean, the craftsmanship on this is just great. Like, this cloth actually feels dirty, which is kind of gross, but it makes it feel more authentic, I guess, to me. So I'm really happy about that. Oh no! His head fell off. Where'd it go? Oh no! Alright, seriously, I lost his head. Where'd it go? Where is it? Just pop this head back on here. Like a surgeon. Luckily, that just pops right back on there. Let's just get him back in his box. Bro, I broke my toy. Looks fine, I guess. Okay. We won't open both of these foot soldiers because they're basically the same. One of these I'm going to get signed. One of these I'm going to get signed by Skeet Ulrich. A lot of you guys might not know, but Skeet Ulrich was more of a thug. If you go back and watch the movie, Sam Rockwell is in it, and if you look behind him on a lot of his scenes, Skeet Ulrich is actually behind him in a lot of scenes. So that's a fun fact of the day. Neo. Sporin. Today's video also might be sponsored by Band-Aids. Alright, the craftsmanship on this is just great. Like, I love NECA figures. Another fluid. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's my cat, Ichabod. He loves the bubble wrap a little bit more than I love these turtle figures. So yeah, he's really neat. He's got the holes on the bottom, so this will be really cool to display. He's got the red bandana. I mean, these look just like from the movie. Like, these are great. And I love NECA figures. I was kind of disappointed in the cartoon ones that had come out in Target last year because, like, which this one I've kind of worked a little bit, but they're just so stiff. Like, I can't get the elbows to move. Like, the legs want to move a lot, but the elbows take a lot of work. All these come with, like, a lot of really cool accessories. Like, this one has nunchucks. It has different hands. It's got a bow staff. The other one has the axe, like whenever they're swinging at the floor and stuff. So all in all, I'm very happy with these. I've been waiting for these for a long time. Unfortunately, these are a pre-order only item, so now the only way to get these are going to be on the secondary market for probably double, triple what they're worth. I think I paid 20 bucks each for these, and you'll probably see them for 50 or so a piece online, which is unfortunate. But that's how those things go when they're pre-order only items. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. My first video got 100 views or so, trending towards 200. I know that doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of you guys, but it really means a lot to me. It's a really good start. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like, subscribe, share it, tell all your friends. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming. We're going to be doing room tours with people. We're going to be doing unboxings. We're going to do toy hunting. We're going to conventions. So there's a lot of really cool stuff on this channel, a little bit for everything. We're going to do some movie reviews, book reviews. If you guys have any suggestions, hit me up in the comments. But again, thank you guys for stopping by. Like I said, there's always a little nerd in all of us, I like to think. So I always feel like there's something for everyone on this channel. So thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you next time on Slightly Obsessed Nerd.